Hey everybody, this is Buddy here. We're back with more Wildstar. Today I'm going to be reading something different because I'm a big or like, not really a big asshole, but I'm a big dumb shit. Um, I was testing some stuff earlier and was like unplugging my microphone some to see stuff, and
Double kill.
I forgot to plug my microphone back in when I started recording, so I recorded all 3 of my episodes for this week, and I did not have a single part of audio on any of it. So all 3 of these episodes are going to be post-commentary, and it's going to be something I've only done post-commentary very lightly, because I do like doing live commentary, because I can talk about what's going on at the time, not have to rewatch it later. But, so, last time we got this area, like this mining quarry like area, and we picked up a quest where we have to break these crystals. I think that's all I have to do. Apparently, I also have a quest to kill these guys still, so. So I know there's a couple things I talked very specifically in this episode.
Double kill.
Had mentioned some stuff like, I don't know what to do for the Sunday special, or next week's Sunday special, or next week's, or not really next week, this week's other 3 days slot. I was thinking about doing more Wildstar for it, and I was also, another thing I ended up bringing up at some point during the episode is that I was like, hey guys, if there's any kind of like feedback you want to give me to like better improve myself. Oh yeah, right here I just noticed that, oh hey, these bars are moved or incorrectly, and I was bitching how it only affects this character and I don't get it. Anyway, I was also talking about later in the video, like, if there's anything I can do to improve my videos that you guys want to tell me about, if there's something you want to see me record, or if there's like anything that you guys can like tell me about, I would like listen to it, I would adjust to it. I'm really good about that. Like, if people tell me I need to work on something, then I'm gonna work on it, absolutely. Like, it's been something that I've kind of prided myself on. And so anyway, I know I talked about that. I don't remember what else I'll talk about. It's funny how I just recorded this not like 45 minutes ago and I already forgot everything I talked about. It's terrible. So I think this'll. Oh yes, this is where I level up, and I was like, all right, we're gonna get the level thing, and then the guy started talking, and I didn't get the level up queue over. I should have just killed a couple more mobs, and I would have been able to get the level up thing. So I was really disappointed about that, and I think I cursed out the guy. I was like, motherfucker, and yeah. So then I was like, hey, I wonder if I can get up there from here. And then I like check this, and indeed I can. So we get to go to the next camp quite easily. Next camp has a couple little quests, and I also know it's like, oh hey, I get breaching strikes, which I think I get in this episode, or maybe it's the next one. Regardless, I do get that, and I do start, excuse me, fiddling with that. I also look at the skill, and I talked about how I've been working on Datascape. Strategies, because I've been working on that with my guild, and yeah, I might be posting some Datascape videos. I don't know. I know I posted one today, which was a little silly thing about me entering, and I also want to show the little cutscene you get when, not really cutscene, little intro thing you get when you enter it, and any other little extra thing, like when you kill system daemons, you get a little cutscene. I know I have not watched it yet. I had the opportunity to, but I skipped it because I want to see it for myself. Anyway, I come in here and I'm like, hey, what the hell's going on? Why are these things not loading? And it takes a couple seconds for things to load. It's really annoying, and I've been starting to notice that my computer or my internet, or both a combination together, really not really lag, but they take a long time to load things. It's really annoying. Hopefully this video isn't as laggy as it is for me. Like, the video on my screen while I'm rewatching it is really laggy, and it's really annoying to me. But at the same time, I don't want to pause it and like rewind it to rewatch it, because then I'd have to like pick the audio back up where I was at, and it'd just be a big hassle. So I'm sure it's gonna fix itself in the rendering process. I hope it does at least. Otherwise, this is gonna be really terrible. Like, I noticed that earlier when I was doing other things, and it's just like really annoying. Anyway, so I have to break these stupid things, and I kill a bunch of enemies, and remember right, there's a holdout in here that I do, but I kill all these enemies first, and I finish the break weapons first. You know, I'm gonna drink some coffee, because it's fairly early in the morning, and I have not gotten any sleep, because again, I've been having lots of sleeping issues lately, because I've been bitching in every single video I post lately, and it's really terrible. I'm broken record, I apologize greatly. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to go ahead and dig dirt. Okay, so I continue to kill all the things, because killing things is fun. And this should finish this quest, and then if I remember, yeah, there's a glowy thing over there, which was on a holdout where I kill thingies and stuff, and then I bitch about the guy, and it's great. Spoilers, because I already know what's gonna happen! Hooray! Oh man, post commentary, it's something different. I know I complained about I complained about the HP bars disappearing or not appearing on the next few mobs that spawn. And I don't understand. As 3 war pigs things, and it spawns 2, and then it spawns 1 guy, so it goes 3, 2, 1. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm really hoping this rendering thing is going to get rid of this choppiness, because god damn, it's terrible. At least on my end, like while rewatching this, it's god awful. I'll have to definitely rewatch this after I'm done with it the first time, because this is terrible. Anyway, so I started attacking at this guy, and as you saw, I was swinging in midair. I even kicked at him, and it just did nothing, so it was like, well fuck, this sucks. Also, when I do switch out for breaking strikes, I move my stuns around some, and it ends up fucking me over quite a lot later, so I won't spoil when it fucks me over, but it does fuck me over at some point. I mean, I don't die, but I get my ass beat quite very, very hard. Anyway, so I finished that quest. I took a tanky piece. I was like, hey, that's actually just a straight upgrade, 'cause I don't have one of those, so hooray! And I move it around in my bag, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then I go up here, and I skip this pack on the left, which they were like, rah! And yeah. Man, it's interesting watching Audacity, like the sound things on it, like spike when I make all these funny sounds. I actually kind of want to listen to myself through all this, because at the same time, I want to like understand what my voice sounds like when I make the funny things. I'm like, oh hey, this guy has a name mob, I'm gonna kill him! Because I thought maybe he was like a rare mob of some kind. Instead, he wasn't. He was just a normal, average mob that kind of disappointed me. But he did kind of give a lot of XP, so there's that. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip these by leaping over them and talking to the door. And then the thing comes over, hits me, and nerfs me. I'm like, fuck! So I had to actually kill him. Wow, that was a huge spike. That was another huge spike. This is actually really funny to watch Audacity. Even though I just said that, it really is funny to watch Audacity. And the vocal, like, my normal talking, the little things on the graph, like, hardly move, but when I go like, raw, it moves a lot. And then spikes on my laugh, that's funny. Anyway, I think I do a little bit more here. I was like, oh hey, there's a quest over there, and I tried to jump through that, and it's like, no! So, I was like, hey, do I have to go back through there to get it? And then I looked at the mini-map again, it's like, oh hey, it cleared itself up, hooray! And now I'm like, hey, there's these guys protecting the guy thing. I'm gonna kill these really quickly. And I start attacking them, and I'm like, rah! And wow, why do I keep going to that? Like, using my raw voice, I don't understand. Anyway, this backpack is bugged, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. And I go over and talk to this soot, and there you go. I was like, oh hey, a rare! And there you go, I target, I was like, ooh, a rare, I might play with that. And you might get to see me play with it. Sorry about that, I took some drink of coffee, because again, it's 7 AM for me, and I'm doing post-commentary on a video I just recorded, and I
double kill.
It kind of sucks that I'm spending like an hour and a half on a video. Like, technically it's like 30 minutes, roughly, on a single video. Like, I don't know. Like, I know I want to do some more editing things. I was actually looking at some stuff for editing things today, and I actually learned some more stuff in Camtasia Studio, which actually, that brings it up. How do you like the new, editing or rendering process. Like, did you see an improvement to quality? I actually want to know. So on top of the other things I talked about earlier, you should leave a comment about that. Because I actually want to know. So I do want. Oh yeah, that was data cube. I should shut up.
Even some of our own advanced technological equivalents. Because of this, Oaths and Forge Masters are able to create weapons and armor of unexpected complexity and power. I find this very disturbing, but my concerns to this point have fallen on deaf ears.
Okay, so now that's over. Anyway, so as I was saying, you should like leave some feedback about like Camtasia Studio versus Windows Movie Maker, because I noticed that in other videos that using Windows Movie Maker, the rendering process kind of like got shit on, and the videos looked really bad, and when I rendered them in Camtasia Studio instead, the quality of the videos improved. I did notice that, so I started rendering my Wildstar in all Camtasia Studio, so it takes a little bit longer, and it's a little more of a hassle for me. Not really a lot. I mean, saying it's a hassle is not really difficult, but basically I just drag and drop the file in, move it to the right spot, select the thing, and then I render it. Basically, is how I do these videos for the most part. Though I also did learn some editing things in it, and hopefully within the next few days I'll have the one video that I've been working on for a while rendered up and stuff. I need to get one more video clip of one more enemy for it, and then I will be able to do it. It will all be post commentary too, so it's going to be like this. So I guess I can look at this as practice. Anyway, this episode's almost over. I think I'm gonna get this challenge done a little bit more. I think I'd end it a little bit earlier or something. I don't remember. But then I don't even loot the rewards to it, so it's like whatever. Oh yeah, here's why I buy breaching strikes. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy breaching strikes, and I moved my flashbang to my last slot rather than have it be kick, flashbang, grapple. So you will notice later in one of these episodes where that does fuck me over. I almost died because of it. Twice. Anyway, so I finished that quest, and then I think I work on another quest really quickly. I know I walk over here and I'm like, hey guys, you should like leave some feedback on the stuff I talked about. If you really like the episodes, you should leave some likes, and if you missed any of the episodes, you can go back to the playlist and look at stuff, which I guess that's a friendly reminder that if you're behind on the series for some reason, or if this is your first episode, you can go ahead and watch those. That would be great. I do appreciate all the video or reviews I get, and likes and comments and stuff like that. Anyway, this video is pretty much over, so I will see you guys later. Bye.